footsteps, and I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I wanna be me. I wanna be me. Wanna be me. Was you, I wanna be me too. Oh, hi. Hold on. Just give me a second. You guys caught me on Sunday doing my budget. I'm having myself a little budget party. And I might as well tell you about budgeting because it's so much fun. Actually, no. I know budgeting isn't that much fun. I know a lot of people avoid it. I sometimes avoid it too. But I play fun music and drink wine and do my budget, and that makes it tolerable. I have been budgeting since probably a little over 10 years. I've been budgeting consistently. I have done a lot of methods, and I kind of wanted to share with you what I do today, the types of things that I've done, and also tell you that if you want my budgeting spreadsheet for the Savvy Finance Coach, I would be happy to share it with you. So I started out budgeting more than 10 years ago with a spreadsheet. And then I graduated to my banking software. So the bank had, I think it was Boeing Employees Credit Union had a software program that I could use for budgeting. I did that for a little while. And then I used Dave Ramsey's Every Dollar, which is a great budgeting software. I have also used YNAB, which is called, which is short, for You Need a Budget, YNAB.com. I have also used Mint.com, another type of budgeting software. And I have now graduated back to using my own spreadsheet. And I like my spreadsheet because I can customize it however I want, and I'm not bound by whatever application software there is. So I'll tell you a little bit about my process. I sit down at the beginning of the month and I do what's called a zero-based budget. So a zero-based budget is taking all of your projected income and putting that into the spreadsheet or the software or whatever you're using, and then taking your projected expenses, and at the end of the month, theoretically, you'll be at zero. And it's not always spending all your money, so I'm not going to say I'm going to make X amount of dollars and I'm going to spend it all by the end of the month. I allocate a lot of money to different types of savings accounts. So I'm saving for retirement, and I'm saving for big expenses, I'm saving for vacations, I'm saving for Christmas. But at the end of the month, everything in my checking account has been allocated to something, and it comes to zero. So that's what I do at the beginning of the month is I project everything. And then I sit down once a week and I have what I call my budget date, where I play loud music, all my favorite music, and I drink my favorite wine, and I reconcile my reality. So I take, if I have any income, and then I take my expenditures for the week, and I plop those into a column next to my projected column, and I make a comparison to see, am I overspending, am I underspending, were there any surprises, do I need to make any adjustments? And that keeps me on track to hitting my goal by the end of the month. The end of the month, you don't want to be in the red. If you're in the red at the end of the month, and then you've spent more than you earn, and you're not getting ahead financially. So that is the goal. I would be more than happy to share with you my spreadsheet. So please let me know, send me a personal message and tell me you want to see my spreadsheet. I would be happy to share it with you. And also share with me any thoughts that you have about budgeting. Do you budget? What kind of budgeting software do you use? Do you enjoy budgeting? Do you hate budgeting? I would just kind of love to hear how you feel about the process. I know that it's been something that's been valuable for me, even though it can be a bit of a chore. So thank you for joining me today, and I am going to get back to my budget because this is a very important activity, so please excuse me. I rock you like a timepiece. I go straight to VIP. I
never paid for my tricks. My arms are right behind me. My life's a movie, Tom. So bless me, baby, out. And even if they try to, they can't.